What's going on, guys? This is Steve, your mortgage broker, and today I have another special release for you guys where we're putting together cities, regions, states that people have interest in, that people are migrating to, and we're opening it up and just go in detail like what's some pros, cons about the city, what kind of schools. And today we're going to be covering Temecula. Temecula is a small little town outside of San Diego that's located 34 miles or 39 minutes from Carlsbad and also 53 minutes from downtown San Diego. The median prices in Temecula is $690,000, which is up 2% from the previous year. The US average for single-family homes is $421,000, which is up almost 3% from the previous year. Homes in Temecula sell after 26 days on the market, often with multiple offers. 48% of homes in this area are selling above list price, while only 29% of those are selling below list price. And on average, 1% higher you could expect to pay for a house in this city. Now, Redfin gives us a rating, and for Temecula, it gives us 73 out of 100, which is a gauge of how hot this market is. For comparison, nearby Murrieta, which is getting a 74 rating and is also selling within the first 26 days. Now, really cool statistics that I pulled for you guys. Again, we got it from Redfin. If you haven't downloaded the app, I highly recommend it. It's a really cool tool to see what the market is looking like, but it also gives you some interesting statistics about people moving in and out of the city. So today, for Temecula, 19% of online searches are people that are thinking of moving out of Temecula, while 81% are people that are thinking to move in. That is a really high number and one of the highest that I've seen on this channel so far. And some of the top cities that are looking is San Francisco, New York, and Chicago, three of the biggest, most popular cities in the United States that have good income, good economics, good jobs. However, it is becoming very expensive, and for some people with families, it's becoming unaffordable. So if people from these cities are looking into moving to Temecula, I think it's a good sign. It means that in the future, the property values are only going to get higher, because right now you could still get a house here for under $700,000. Now, this is a really important one as well, schools. So in Temecula, elementary schools are ranked in the 8s, middle and high are ranked 8 through 10. This is also very high. And for California to be in a school system where you get 8, 9s, and 10s and not have to pay over $1 million is very, very rare. So this is a city well worth checking out if you're thinking to relocate your family somewhere in state. Natural hazards, so flood, obviously low because you're kind of in that desert climate. Fire, a little bit higher because also you're in the desert climate. Wind, very low. And then heat, yes. So like most of California right now, there's more risk of fire and heat. And in this city in particular, you could expect that 6 days per year, you're going to be in a temperature over 100 Fahrenheit. Now, let's take a look. I'm going to do a screen share, and I'm going to show you guys a listing that I found. Now, take a look. This house is built in 2003, so it's 20 years old. It's listed for $699,000. It has 4 beds, 3 bathrooms, almost 2,600 square feet, and it looks pretty cool. Like really nice curb appeal. So again, house is only 20 years old, so we could expect it to be somewhat original shape. Yes, you can see that the cabinets are still original. The flooring as well. Looks like it's been repainted just to freshen it up a little bit. But yeah, I mean, nothing out of the ordinary here. Pretty simple style house. Let's see. Oh, backyard. Yeah, backyard is kind of cool. It's very flat, which is good for maintenance. Very low maintenance, not as much water because it's like mixed between concrete and grass. And yeah, very nice, neat looking yard. Now let's take a look at the numbers. Like, how could you finance something like this? Now, remember in the beginning of the video, I did say that this city is pretty competitive, so you could expect to pay 1% higher of the list price. So if this place is listed for $699, I've ran numbers for you guys using $706,000. Now the program that I picked out for you guys is the first time buyer program. That's 5% down payment. One of my favorite ones. I've been doing this for 9 years. I've helped thousands of people get their first mortgage, second mortgage, then they come back for investment properties. But the idea is that as a first-time buyer, this is a conventional loan, one of my favorite ones, and it only takes 5% down payment. So this exact scenario, that means $35,300. And how do the payments look? So your mortgage would be $670,700, and your payment would be $4,575. Now, $150 per month is going to be your hazard insurance to protect the house against fire. $735 would be your property taxes, and $151 would be your PMI. That's private mortgage insurance, which you're gonna have to have because you have down payment less than 20%. Now, this one does have an HOA. It's only $40 per month, so more than likely it just covers like a clubhouse, a pool, tennis court, something very minimal, but you do have a $40 per month HOA fee. Now, all in all, this comes out to be $5,651 per month. Now, one thing that a lot of first-time buyers do not grasp or do not understand, or maybe somebody doesn't explain it to them, once you do have a mortgage, once you do have property taxes, once you have a property that you occupy and you live in, the IRS allows very aggressive incentives to help you lower your income tax. Now, in this scenario, and I've done this thousands of times, so I kind of already know the numbers in my head. So if you're paying $5,651, after these tax incentives and tax breaks, you're going to be lowering your house payment to roughly about $4,500 per month. Now, what kind of income does it take to qualify and to close a deal like this using only 5% down payment, which is $35,000? You need $139,000 of gross annual income in order to qualify. Guys, I hope this video has been helpful. If you like the content, if you have any suggestions, if you have any insight in Temecula that we didn't cover, please leave a comment below. Would love to hear from you. And also, if you want me to show or you want me to kind of go deep on any other city, please do also leave a comment below, and my team and I will be more than happy to prepare this for you guys in the future. Thanks a lot, and I'll catch you on the next video.